1724.
Hey, Grandad, look what I found stuck behind the door.
Huh?
Total 1,724. There's not pounds.
No, centimetres. That's the total length of wood I want for the job.
You want to watch it flashing figures about like that? You can give people heart attacks.
Yeah, well, allow for wastage. Call that 1,800. What's that in metres?
Centimetres to metres?
Yeah.
Centi, that's 100. Multiply by 100.
Oh, multiplied by 100. That's 100 oughts for all.
2 more noughts.
So, I know. 180,000. Blimey, I'm not building a fourth bridge.
Well, try dividing by 100.
Well, make up your mind.
Well, if you don't know what it is, use your common sense.
Yeah. Oh, of course. 2 oughts less. 18 metres. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's not for Mum, it's not her handwriting.
We had a letter from her on Saturday, didn't we? Mr. Lucas. We have taken a flat near the Technical College at 62 Bryanston Mansions, Elton Avenue, and it needs decorating.
Elton Avenue? It's classy, man, eh?
Yeah. Your neighbour, Mrs. Hetty Carson, has recommended you. Oh, a pal of hers. Oh, that'll be nice. I shall be in town on Monday. Please meet me at the flat at 16:30 hours. Yours sincerely, Alice Brooke.
Monday? It's Monday today.
What's she talking about? 16:30 hours? What's that?
That's the time, of course. It's that 24-hour thing. So you know if it's morning or afternoon. I reckon she's trying to show off. I bet she's a right old
Bag.
grandad.
Warrior. Here, 16:30 hours? What time is that?
16 is more than 12, so it's after midday. 16:30. Must be 6:30. 6:30 this evening.
This evening? This evening? What time is it now?
It's all right, don't panic. It's only 5:30. You've got plenty of time to get there.
Hey, decorate a flat. Could be a good job, this. Hope I can manage it.
Why not?
Well, it's getting I can't cope on my own anymore.
Oh, yeah.
No, straight up, I need help.
I'm glad you're doing so well.
Well, aren't you?
Oh, fed up with that job in a park. I'm chucking it in, I've told them.
What?
Well, what's in it for me? Head park keeper, maybe, when I'm 60.
Michael, I've got an idea. Look, I need an assistant. What about if
Me, your assistant, putting up wallpaper for a stuffy old bag like Alice Brooke? Not likely.
Good evening. I've come to see Mr. Lucas. It's about the decorating job. I'm Alice Brooke.
Cool.
Thank you.
Come in, take a pew. Make yourself at home. Anything you want, you can have me. Anything.
Are you one of the decorators?
Oh, yes, I'm very decorative. I help run the firm, you know. This is Mr. Lucas, my partner. Junior partner.
Hey?
This is Mrs. Brooke?
Miss Brooke. Alice.
Alice. Oh. I'm Mike Selby.
Sam.
I do hope you can do a good job for me.
Lucas. Look, Arthur, I thought I was supposed to meet you at your flat.
Well, I thought so too. I've been waiting there nearly an hour.
Waiting? You said 6:30.
No, I didn't. I said 16:30. That's 4:30.
4:30?
Yes, you know, 16, take away 12.
Yeah, but...
Look, 1,200 hours is midday. That's 12 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So 1,300 hours is 1 hour later. That's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 1,400 is 2 o'clock. 1,500 is 3 o'clock. 1,600 is 4 o'clock. 16:30 is 4:30.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but you said it was...
I don't think we want to keep you waiting any longer. Let's go back to your flat right now.
Yeah, might as well, because
No, you can stay here.
Hey? Yes, well, my senior partner will
I'm
look...
afraid I haven't got time to go back now. I'm late for a lecture. By the way, Daddy said he'd like to meet you before you start on the job.
Daddy?
Oh, he's paying for it, of course. He's a businessman. He makes it a rule always to meet people he employs. He says it's good for personal relationships or something. So could you both come down to Newlands next Saturday morning?
Newlands?
That's where we live. At about 11 o'clock?
That's 1,100 hours.
I know.
Newlands is near Bridge Cross.
Hey, that's miles away.
Oh, we'll pay your train fare, of course.
Oh.
So, do you think you could possibly make it?
Anywhere, any time.
Here, how'd you find the train you want out of this lot?
What lot?
Well, that's a timetable, see. Now, we want to go to Bridge Cross on Saturday, OK? I can see our station, Watford Junction. But I can't even see Bridge Cross.
That's further along. There.
Oh, yeah. Well, how'd you sort it out?
Well, easy enough. Use your common.
Oh, all right, Mr. Mastermind. Try using your common.
Yeah, well, I mean, all you do is... Crikey. 1744, 1753, 1802. These are times, aren't they? Oh, it must be the times the trains stop at the station. Those ones up there. 2015, 2135. It's that 24-hour thing again.
Well, it would be. Look, what time do we get to Bridge Cross on Saturday? That's what I want to know.
I know. Look under Bridge Cross. These must be the times different trains stop at Bridge Cross.
Right. Now, we want to get one round about 10:30.
10:30. Oh, there's one here at 22:30. Take away 12, that's 10:30.
Yeah?
Yeah, 10:30 at night.
No, not at night. In the morning, you clot.
Well, these are evening times. We want morning times. Oh, that's better. 01:15.
What time's that?
I think it's 1:15 in the morning.
We don't want to get there as early as that.
And well, hang about. There's plenty more. Only sometimes it's arrows. What do arrows mean?
Arrows? Oh, I get it. Arrows mean that it don't stop at the station. Go straight through. Like an arrow.
Of course. 0810. That's 810. 0940. 940. 1005. 10:35.
That's it. That's the one we want. Bridge Cross, 10:35.
I told you it was easy.
Yeah, look, it's just one thing. What time do we have to leave here? I mean, we've got to catch the train from here before we get there. It's no good us leaving here before we get there, is it?
Look, trust you to make it complicated.
So find out what time that train leaves Watford.
Look, they all go through Watford. How do I know what time the train gets to Bridge Cross at... Oh, I get it. I see how it works now. You look down this column to see what times the different trains stop at the same station, right?
Yeah.
Then you look across this way to see what time the same train stops at the different stations, right?
Come again?
Well, it's obvious. We want to catch a train that gets to Bridge Cross at 10:35. So, we go back along this line till we get to Watford. That train leaves Watford at 9:50.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So we leave here at 9:50.
To reach Bridge Cross at 10:35.
I hope you're right about that.
Am I ever wrong?
You were wrong. The next train to Bridge Cross isn't until 10:20.
Who says so?
He does.
I'll soon sort him out.
Ah, don't be stupid. He must know. He works here.
Well, where's the timetable?
Oh, see
There it is in black and white. 9:50.
it. Yeah, looks right. What's that down the side? S6. What's that mean? Well, it should tell you. It usually does. Oh, here. Look, there's a whole list of them. Restaurant, buffet.
Codes, that's what they are.
Ah, here it is. SX.
Saturdays accepted.
Which means it doesn't run on a Saturday, like today. Saturday.
SX.
supposed to be there by now.
What bus do we catch?
I don't know. She did give me a number, only I forgot it.
Oh, great. All this way and we
I
don't...
got the address. Newlands, Edley Road.
Edley Road. It must be here somewhere. Chesham, North End, Bingley End.
Yeah, Edley Road. Bus number 210.
Right.
How long we got to wait?
Oh, let me see. Bridge Cross Station, that's where we are now. So what time does it get here? 10:10, 10:30, 10:50.
We missed all of those.
No, 11:10, that's the next one. It gets to Headley Road at 11:22.
11:10. Can't be too long to wait. What time do you make it?
I'll make it 11:10. It should be here any minute. Oi! Oi! Oi!
Daddy, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's unpunctuality.
Here they are, Mike, Sam.
Mike? Sam?
Well, you've got to be friendly with people if you want them to do things for you. I thought you knew that.
All right. You sure they're reliable?
But you didn't say reliable, you said cheap.
Yeah, swell.
Mike, Sam, this is my father.
How'd you do it?
You're late.
We started
Well, the
the...
train
I
was-
want a good job at a reasonable price. Estimate before you start. Bills on the dot. Glad to have met you. Get moving.
Bye, Daddy.
Pardon my asking, but is that what we came for?
You were splendid. I think he liked you very much.
240 centimetres.
I think that's a lot.
I don't know. A big house in the country, a flat in town like this. Some people have it made.
Yeah, well, it's a good job, isn't it? For our sake, we can charge a bit for this, you see.
How are you getting on?
Just measuring up the...
You haven't forgotten the window seats here, have you?
No, miss. All the fitted cupboard in the bedroom, the cupboard in the hall, and the 2 bookshelves in here.
Oh, I hope Daddy will let us have all those. Perhaps you better put them down separately in your estimate, so we can decide which.
Yes, miss. Now, what sort of wood would you want? I mean, hardwood would be very nice, mahogany or something like that.
Sounds lovely.
Of course, it comes out a bit expensive.
I shouldn't think your dad would worry. With all his money.
Oh, but he does. That's the reason he's got so much.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can always have blockboard painted, that's cheaper, or veneered chipboard, that's cheaper still.
I know, if you give us separate prices for the woodwork, you know, one in hardwood and one in veneered, whatever it was, and so on.
Yes, miss.
Will you be in town on Wednesday by any chance?
I might be. Why?
They're opening a new disco in Church Street. I thought perhaps you might like to come along with me.
Why not? Sounds smashing. Sam, about the wallpaper.
What is an estimate?
The estimate of cost. You work out how much a job's going to cost before you start, so the customer gets a rough idea what he's letting himself in for.
What if it costs more when you're finished?
You'd better not. I'll be out of pocket. Here, make yourself useful. Look, find out the cost of number 8 screws, 40mm in length, you know?
Right, screws, number 8. Oh, this is in inches.
Oh, yeah, well, it's 1/2 inches, the same thing.
£2.52 a box of 200.
252. Right. Now then, veneered chipboard, 30 centimetres by 180 centimetres.
Width 30, length 180. Oh, £4.80.
Oh, it's going to cost a bomb, this is. There it is. General decorating costs, woodwork costs. 2 cupboards, shelves, seat, hardwood, blockboard, chipboard. Here, there's a dozen different prices, yeah.
Well, that's what she wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, but how am I going to write it down? I can't give it to them like this. They'll never be able to sort out the difference between cupboards in hardwood and window seats in chipboard and...
I don't know. Hey, why don't you set it out like these tables?
How do you mean?
Look, I'll show you. Cupboard, shelf, seat, right?
Yeah, but how do you show the difference in price for hardwood and so on?
Now, I'm coming to that. You shove them along here. Now then, what's the cost of the bedroom cupboard in hardwood?
£142.
So, we put 142 under hardwood. Right? Now, blockboard.
£115.
115. Chipboard.
96.
Now you can see what the cupboard costs in different kinds of wood. Right, next is the hall cupboard. Hardwood.
£132.
Blockboard.
£105.
That's it. Now you can see the lot. Choose any figure you want. Cupboard in chipboard or shelves in hardwood. It's all there. If you add up the column, you'll see what the whole set costs in different types of wood.
Oh, I see, right. So that's one.
You know what I think of this? I think that's businesslike. A real detailed estimate set down so as you can read it. You can do the lot. And you can do the general decorating too.
Which type of wood?
What? Oh, hardwood, of course. Adds the value of the flat and lasts longer. That makes it cheaper in the long run. Just stick to the estimate. Bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Right, we'll start stripping.
Eh?
The wallpaper in the bedroom. What's that?
Jungle juice. Oh, I'm taking her out tonight, and I 2,100 hours, a bit of nosh, 2,100 hours at disco, get back here about 0200 hours. By 0230 I should...
Oh, I shouldn't think so.
Haven't you seen her smiling at me?
Some people will smile at anyone if they want something. And it's not what you're thinking.
Hi, where's Sam?
Stripping in the bedroom. Which reminds me, what time should I pick you up tonight? About 19:45?
Tonight?
Yeah, you said you'd come to the disco with me. I got the tickets.
I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten that Rodney's coming here tonight.
Rodney?
He's a boy I know in London.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mike. Maybe another time. Now, I better phone Rodney and tell him which train to catch. You don't happen to know the train times, do you?
Yeah, it so happens I've got a timetable here.
Well, I need a train that gets into Watford at about 7:30. That's 19:30 hours.
19:30.
Now, where is Rodney's telephone number? I know it's here somewhere.
Watford. 9:50, 13:20, 17:15, 18:25, 19:30. There is one that gets in at 19:30.
Fine. What time does it leave London?
I'll have a look. Leaves London Euston, 18:45.
Oh, that'll do.
S.O. Saturdays only. Today's Wednesday, so it don't run.
Here's the book.
Hang on a minute. SX. Saturdays accepted. That one does run today. 18:45. It leaves the same time. Then what? Arrows. That means...
What time did you say it left London?
18:45, but 6:45. Tell him to catch the Bletchley train.
Let's have a look.
There you are. Leaves London Euston, 18:45, gets in 19:30.
Right. I'll tell him right away.